every day that you wake up to have somebody angrily screaming at you in front of your house, but good morning to you too, James. Hello everyone and welcome back to our Snowy Sled Dog Saga here in The Sims 4, where we are expecting a very irritated James Ember to show up here in our beautiful world of San Myshuno, with Mount Komorebi there in the distance, actually constantly looming over us, just like James's anger is. But welcome back to Season 2, you guys! So like I said last time, I will start introducing you guys to the different special events we currently have going on. And right now, one of our big events is that Ashly absolutely infuriated this guy. This is James Ember, and he signed up to go mountain climbing with Ashly's mountain climbing group and has a hot-headed temper. Normally he's a very cheerful, like, easygoing sort of fellow, but there's a few things that will have him have a grudge against you for like the rest of time. And one of them, unfortunately, is when he felt so humiliated by not being able to reach the top of the mountain when he had been bragging to everybody that he would be able to do it so easily. And he blames Ashly for that because she said she could get them to the top, but then didn't have enough rock climbing skill or experience to actually get them there. So, very embarrassing, but James now shows up to have a tense event where Ashly is always tense around him, and she actually gets tense quite often until she either gains 3 body points or rock climbing points that we can sacrifice to James while we train with him in order to go ahead and like get rid of those points and say that we trained together enough with the infuriated James that he has decided we've gotten fit enough, that he's gotten fit enough, that he can let it all go. Or we successfully climb the mountain with him. So I think it's going to be easier to climb the mountain with the mountain climbing event coming up on Saturday than to go ahead and make Ashly train with James and then cost her 3 of her precious fitness skills or 3 of her precious rock climbing skills, because we've just barely gotten them up to level 4. So instead, good morning, Ashly! Sorry that you're getting woken up by James today, but like, he's here, he's shouting outside, and instead of your happy mood dancing to stereo music and editing videos and maybe asking Kalina to be your boyfriend, I now need to return the special MC cheat that we have. Let's see, mood and buff cheat. We need to go ahead, cheat emotional intensity, and we need to make her tense again, unfortunately. I feel so bad for her, but she does have to have the tense as long as James is around, and he has gone ahead and woken us up. We also have some dog poop that it looks like Ayaka might clean up for us, but let's come out and we'll try to talk to him. We could spar with him maybe? Okay. How about complain about cloudy weather as a way to be like, dude, you just showed up on my house and started yelling. Meanwhile, Ayaka is like cleaning up, but that's totally fine. Oh, and I forgot the girls actually have like real jobs, by the way. So we have freelance writer for Ayaka, and then we actually have to do... Ooh, look at that! Yes, I think we're gonna get promoted on our job for the social media career, which is what we're tying to the fame that Ashly actually has about her business. So Ayaka, I might have her go ahead and get a gig today. But Ashly is going to be distracted, not playing with all of these adorable foster puppies like Aurora. And then we've also got our foster puppy right over here, Kane. And we have another foster puppy over here named Avalanche, who looks like he actually needs a bath. Here with Iggy and Chomper. Chomper, it's been so long since I've seen you. Heck! Oh, I've missed these guys. I hadn't realized just how much I would miss them. Oh, but all right. Yelling man, front porch. Gotta handle it. Alright, so let's come out. We'll just say, like, they really have actually become kind of like despised enemies. And they got into a big fight last time, because whenever my Sims are over, I make them fulfill their whims. Take a dog on a walk, mock someone, become happy. James really does want to become cheerful. I think we'll go ahead and maybe we'll take the 2 dogs. Well, are either of them awake? Iggy and Chomper are both asleep. So we won't take them on a walk, even though James wouldn't mind taking them on a walk. We'll just take them straight back to start training. Alright, yeah. So maybe their relationship can start repairing a little bit. No, he wants to go ahead and insult her. Ashley, I think, can see that he's really tense. But he basically woke her up because these two are going to go over and they're going to go train. So let's get them in a group. And then we're going to send them off to do some rock climbing. Because even though Ashley wants to, like, spend some time, they don't like you enough to join you. I didn't know you could, like, make someone so mad they don't join your Sims group. I legitimately didn't know that was something that could happen. I'm sort of shocked right now. All right, where's my rock climbing area? Aha, here it is. It's tucked back here. But we're going to send these two over here to do some rock climbing. So we'll have them jog over so that they can start working on some fitness skill. And meanwhile, Ayaka will stay home with all of the puppies and all of the work that she actually needs to do, except she really likes to sleep in. I think James woke her up. Or maybe her little guy woke her up, so we're gonna let her go ahead and nap. And meanwhile, Ayaka, your room is so good! Oh, I've missed her room so much. It's really cute, you guys. It's one of my favorite things I've ever decorated and built. She's got a bunch of posters in it. She has a whole bunch of her favorite collectibles. It also looks like we have a floating fish, but I promise you that that is actually her pet goldfish that's in this cute little tank. Isn't that adorable? Like, everything about her room is so cute. She has a Pikachu from one of Kalino's amazing custom content mods for the My First Pet stuff. And this is so adorable. You can see the kitty cat. So Pikachu and our kitten can actually see each other. So Kanako, our kitten, is right over there. And you can kind of see her sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. All right, I hope everybody gets along. But yeah, we'll need to go ahead and have Ayaka work on some freelance writing. And meanwhile, these two have made it over here. So we're going to have them continuously meticulous climbing session. And they're going to be training together. Breakpoint. Let's do meticulous climbing session. And as long as they're training, I think that we'll be able to go ahead and keep him from, like, losing his temper. Physical fitness is probably going to help him a ton. Oh, Ashley! Alright, maybe I should have her, like, investigate this first. Let's see. Oh, and she's working on her BFF for animals! Oh, but we won't be able to until we see ghost pets. Let me change her thing to extreme sports enthusiast, which is what she is. And then I'm gonna have her inspect the climbing conditions. And I think she actually has... Yeah, there we go. The rock climbing gear. She should have put it on, but it may be glitched out, so we'll have to work with that rock climbing gear in a little bit. But there we go! So we have a really infuriated guy. He's back. He's got a terrible mood. Who James basically drags Ashley out to train with him until his mood is going to be stabilized from his intense fury of having been humiliated for bragging that he could climb the mountain, and then Ashley made it so they couldn't. Alright, Ashley, are you doing some rock climbing condition? You're not gaining any rock climbing skill, Ashley. Watch out! Do I have a special club I was tossing these two into, like, repeatedly? Let me check. I forgot where clubs are, because there's so many things now. That's Inside Circle. This is Shred the Slopes, which is, like, a different group for working on rock climbing, but I don't think we'll meet with them. Ooh, there's a bunch of shiny things up here. Ayaka might like these as gifts. We'll have to see what Ashley thinks about that. Note to self, do not have Ashley stop mountain climbing or rock climbing, because it looks like the skill growth just completely stops when you do that. Meanwhile, James's skill growth, how's he doing? He's really great at gambling, apparently. Maybe that's why he's so mad that he lost. And his rock climbing is level 5. Oh, there we go. Ashley seems to enjoy the adventure of getting to the top. Should she gain the likes rock climbing preference? Yes. Oh, I totally forgot preferences have come in since then. All right, she is gaining some rock climbing skill, thank goodness. We'll let her inspect the conditions. And look at that! I like rock climbing! Ashley is in her element, and because she's doing something she prefers, her fun gains faster. Yes! Her fun is going up from rock climbing now. Energetic alignment. Oh, what's this? Whoa, we got promoted! Nice! Alright, let's work from home. So niche broadcaster, yes! We are actually starting to become more famous in the rock climbing, snowboarding, dog sled community. I'm very happy about that. So she's a niche broadcaster now. She received a bonus of Start Funny Meme broadcast status. Interesting. And then what does her job need? Reach level 5 comedy or mischief skill. What? Oh my gosh. I feel like for mischief, maybe I'll have her research mischief, but she's going to research that in order to understand like some of the nuances of the sport, maybe? Like comedy or mischief, huh? I mean, she can be kind of funny, but I don't think she's like Ayaka level funny. Level up video game skill, live stream for 4 hours is what she needs to do today. We'll maybe have her research the mischief skill and we'll say that she's researching it as a way to understand the bureaucracy and the rules of the sport that she wants to join. That might be okay. But for now, she has climbing gear but hasn't equipped it yet. Going into their inventory and equipping it will increase the chance of success. So there we go. Let's equip the climbing gear, about time. And then let's have her continually practice mountain climbing. Phew! And meanwhile, Ayaka woke up! Possibly because her little Pikachu wakes her up from her naps, but that's okay. So now that we've gotten a little bit more money, and Ayaka does need to get to $25,000 before her parents decide, like, I'm done giving you patience. Yeah, Ayaka's reckoning is in 2 more weeks, and that doesn't seem like a lot of time to make a ton of money. So let's see what we can do for Ayaka for her freelance gear. Ayaka. I heard you become friends with Kailano. He's pretty cool. Why, thank you, Hideko. Check for gigs, Ayaka. Alright, maybe I need to go ahead. Let's see. Computer. Can I drag this into your inventory? Okay, now that it's in her inventory, maybe I can reset it. Oh, something about her room has it set up so that she can't reach her computer again. Second, friends, it might be this ridiculously adorable book, Pikachu's Big Adventures, which is actually a book Ayaka wrote about her little Pikachu, but maybe if I move it out of the way. Oh, we've got so many other objects here. All right, let's see if she'll put it down on her own. Let's add to favorites, use portable computer. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, we'll have Ayaka come and use her work computer in here. Check for gigs. There we go. In the office. Oh, I forgot how we made this little, like, espresso machine. That was so cute. I love all the little details. Really, this series is more about, like, being immensely detailed. And, oh, like the fact I forgot we had the cutest little spot where we're showing off a digital photo frame of all the pictures. Oh, yeah. See, this series is really kind of about details that bring everything to life. Author needed for Void Critter Volume 3. A delightfully cheery author with a proclivity towards rhyming is needed for the latest in the Void Critter series of children's books. You don't understand. That's like Ayaka's dream. She loves working on like anything that has to do with like good anime or any good toy reviews. Read over my job applications. Write for a famous fantasy series. Refreshed brand language. Okay. These are actually really cute. I've not ever really done this job before, so this is kind of fun. A few of them pay out really well, too. Like, what? All right, let's work on this one for Void Critters, because I've never done this freelance thing before. Write book. No, we don't need to write a book. Let's chat with the client. Maybe that'll tell us what I need to do. Chat with client, write a children's book, and get the book approved. That's so cool. Yeah, I've never really done this freelance kind of work with them before. So this will be fun to see. And then we'll also have Ayaka check the trends that are going on and see if we have any videos that would be good to hop onto the trend so that we can get more money in the household. We've got so many cats and puppies and everything else. It's so cute. All right, whoops. You guys done? Oh, James. All right, James is over here. He kind of wants to mock someone, but it looks like enthuse about interest with someone is available. So we're going to go ahead and leap into that because we are trying to get this guy to stop hating us. We're not going to discuss his angry mood. We know why he's angry. And then level 5. Oh wait, are we already level 4 in comedy? We're already level 4 in comedy. What? You know what? For the sake of it, let's go ahead and we'll tell a joke about like rock fashion or something. Ah, he's mocking us. All right, we'll try to move quickly. Ooh, look at all that royalty! 1,423 from new puppies in the house. These are all the videos we've made. Knitting for puppies, making snow pals, let's play, dog sled epic, cooking for cooking for good dogs, barking my soul free, high hopes for our future foster pups, snowy slopes, glimpse of gold among the minnows, and climbing the wall of doubt. What the heck? We've got so many videos. I forgot we made that many with this. I want to go like rewatch our whole series now. Alright, we're gonna have her maybe tell a joke about penguins. And maybe a quick knock-knock joke. To try to like balance this out. Because she's like, look, you're a little too tense. There's no need to be like this. Just relax. Let's see, maybe we can tell a funny story. Oh my gosh, he's just so angry. This is just like completely falling flat. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna roll a dice to see if I'm going to let him... Oh, I'm gonna let him go ahead. He gets 6 moves now. Become happy. Like, I don't think he can become happy. The dogs aren't here to take on a walk. I'll go ahead and let that go just because the dogs aren't here. Now he wants to level up in his mood. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we'll have him tell a joke right back at her. Like, that joke sucked. My joke is better. Listen to this. And because I rolled a dice and it rolled on 6, now I'm going to fulfill 6 of his whims. And other than the dog one I cleared away, if the whim can be fulfilled, I will force myself to do it before we'll let these 2 just go ahead. Alright. Oh, I forgot we had a maid. Nice. Alright, so level up the comedy skill isn't really working. Try to calm self down in a mirror. I guess the only things I can do with him now are that he's going to have to tell a joke about mimes. Because these are the only 6 things I can do. Yes! 2, 3, and then we'll do an impression. Maybe of her. Huh? 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now she's gonna have to stand there and listen to him make like rude impressions of her to work on his comedy skill. Because otherwise... I can't do any of his moves. Whenever we invite somebody into the household, I like to fulfill their whims to give them a chance to kind of control how the day is going to go. Meanwhile, Ayaka, don't troll the forums, Ayaka. What the heck? Alright, I'm going to have her actually go downstairs and fill all the pet food bowls. And maybe grab a serving of this popcorn because she likes having snacks. And then after she's done with that, we'll have her come back upstairs. And I'm going to have her, let's see, write, I guess actually, is it under freelance work? Freelance, write book, children's book. There we go. All right, and meanwhile, Ashley is just gonna have to like put up with this. Is he almost done? Awkward comment. He's feeling, whoa, he's so hungry. Okay, I think he's about ready to leave. Shank and angry poop. Oh, okay. I think we'll go ahead and we will let this guy go now because he hasn't been able to fulfill any of his wants. He doesn't want to mock us anymore. He's too uncomfortable to keep rock climbing. So we'll say James is going to leave for the day. So let me go ahead and let's see. I need to remove him from our group. There we go. And Ashley's free! Now that that is done, she is free to go ahead and go over here. I'm gonna let her do like some stretches because she no longer needs to worry about James. He woke her up. She feels super awkward and like she was mocking, like just fashion scorned. Yeah, that was a really awkward encounter, but I like forcing Sims who don't even get along well together to kind of have to interact with each other, because it creates a little bit of drama. But this time it seemed to be they were just kind of ripping into each other with rude jokes instead of like actually fighting. Ashley, go over here for crying out loud. You're super energized, so I'm trying to get you to go ahead and maybe do some stretches. There, we needed to get a little bit further away from the rock climbing. All right, and she does need to use something, so we'll have her fertilize this. And then she's still got some energy. So she does need... What? Until 2 p.m. Is she working from home right now? Oh, geez. All right, so I might send her home, but how's her rock climbing skill? She's so close to 5. I think we'll go ahead and have her go and work on her rock climbing skill. And we'll also get out Gripuchan, our awesome little, let's have her begin recording of Ashly after she gets out of the bush, mind you. And then we'll have her continuously, well, we'll have her like one time climb normally so that Gripuchan can get some recording of Ashly doing some rock climbing because we need that for our videos. Phew! All right, handled the event of James coming over and yelling at us quite well, if you ask me. Here comes Gripuchan, ready to go ahead and record us whilst we climb the rock climbing wall, which is very useful. All right. Nice, nice. Setting our heights. You can do it, Ashly, you can do it! Make it look awesome and natural for the vlog, I guess. And this is really fun, actually, like setting our heights on climbing again and seeing Ashly be able to overcome, even though she felt really tense today, and even though today was really about like having to put up with James and her own doubts, she is becoming stronger and a better rock climber. So let's do this. And Ayaka, meanwhile, is eating a bowl of popcorn, and the puppies are all begging for it. Oh my gosh, oh dear, and pet care. All right, let's go ahead and ask this little one to go potty. It looks like all the puppies need to go ahead. And we need to let them out to go potty. So let's send the little ones out. Yes, please go outside for this, little ones. And we need to bathe one of the puppies. Oh my gosh, Avalanche. And oh, Kaneko. Oh, I love all the little ones we've got. No, 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 send these guys outside too. Send them outside too. All right, there we go. Phew. Man, just getting back into the groove of having these two is so much fun. Ooh, look at this big old garden we could plant some things at. In fact, I wonder, nobody else ever comes up here. So I feel like Ashly is sort of feeling like, you know what? Nobody ever comes here. So maybe I should go ahead and maybe I should like claim this spot for a hangout for herself and her friends. I love that idea. And then we'll just use the tool mod to go ahead and move some things over here that we can play with. I think that'd be really fun. Also, Gripuchan made it. She followed us all the way over here. Good job, Gripuchan. And we got a capsule. Nice. We have a Chaz thing. We'll go ahead and we will give it to Ashly because, or Ayaka, pardon me, because she would love having another collectible. All right, but now we're treasure digging with Gripuchan. So we'll see how that plays out. Another capsule, nice. All right, let's open that. And a gonk, huh? Oh, I haven't seen too many of the gonks. We'll give both of those to Ayaka. Those should be good gifts. And then, oh, 2 common upgrade parts. Well, that's kind of a boring treasure to find. That's just like somebody dropped, that's like somebody just like dropped some screws on the ground or something. All right, and Ayaka, you've got to start either taking care of these puppies or writing your book. So let's send you upstairs. She's like, I feel like taking a nap. She's such a snoozy person. All right, maybe we'll let her go ahead and we'll let her like sleep. Her sleep schedule is always just messed up. Oh, this is so fun. Look at their little room with the, oh, I forgot about our little moss balls. Oh my goodness. All right. And we'll go ahead and get Ashly home so that she can start doing some of the work that she's supposed to for working on her video game skill and working on her comedy skill, it seems. So that maybe we'll say that so she can become more charismatic. Oh, I forgot we made this really cool backdrop and everything. Oh, yes! Level 5! Ashly has unlocked the climbing suit to wear, as well as the ability to try a breaking point climbing session on the medium heights climbing routes. Nice! So we have development of those too. Good job, Ashly. But alright guys, slow and steady does it. We are climbing up the mountain one day at a time and returning to our little nuances and our stories and our adventures with the girls. Not only do they have like careers and big aspirations they're trying to fulfill, but I do always have those random generators and those special mood events hanging out in the background as well. So it'll be fun to see where their stories take them. But alright, if you guys could do please leave a like for Ashley and all of the rest of the snowy sled dogs. We'll try to spend a little bit of time with the puppies next time. Oh my gosh, because it looks like we're getting to be quite the mess over here. Maybe Kailano will come visit and help us take care of everybody. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!